S.O.A.P is our daily study of the Bible, featuring a scripture, an observation, an application, and a prayer. Good morning. Today's Thursday, August 26th. I'm Tom Tracy, and this is your daily S.O.A.P. Our scripture for today is from 2 Corinthians 1, verses 8 and 9. We think you ought to know, dear brothers and sisters, about the trouble we went through in the province of Asia. We were crushed and overwhelmed beyond our ability to endure, and we thought we would never live through it. In fact, we expected to die. But as a result, we stopped relying on ourselves and learned to rely only on God, who raises the dead. The observation is, there's a reason. And the application, we all have trials, tribulations, and times in our life where we just don't think we're even going to survive. Sometimes it may be the loss of someone who was close to us. Sometimes maybe it's a physical problem or an illness or sickness that we're battling. Sometimes it's relationships. And they just seem to have taken all of our energy. There are times in our life where we really don't think we'll make it through one more day, and Paul and his companions were in that situation while they were in Asia. See, though they were doing God's work, they're not exempt from the trials and the tribulations of life. Paul says that they were crushed and overwhelmed and expected to die, yet they kept on. So look at what it says. But as a result, we stopped relying on ourselves and learned to rely only on God. You see, when we're going through these trials and these tribulations, we think there can't possibly be any reason or anything positive or anything good that's going to come out of it. But in reality, that's not the truth. See, if we allow God to speak into our lives, He can teach us even in the depths of our trials where we think we're going to die. In this case, Paul and his traveling partners stopped relying on themselves and learned that they needed to rely only on God, who raises the dead. They learned that God is able to do everything that we are not, and that we are limited in what we can do. But God is not. So the next time when you're at a point where you really feel like you're just about to die and you just can't seem to do it anymore, well, that's when you need to learn to rely on God. Because, simply put, our God can. Our prayer for today, Father, help me to constantly keep my eyes focused solely on You and trust You and learn from You despite the circumstances that I may be going through. I trust that the Lord has spoken to you through this message today. If so, do me a favor and hit like and share and send it to a friend. Subscribe to the channel and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Have a great day. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and check us out. Surf around, and if you like what you see, do me a favor and mash that subscribe button and hit the bell.